Oh, God. The eye closes. And you wake up, both, shooting up at the exact same time within the chamber. Catches your attention for it immediately.
That's rare.
I grab my notebook.
Mm-hmm.
I start trying to copy as much as I could from memory.
Okay. You start writing it down.
What are you doing?
Shut up, shh. That's not good.
You feel that fractal pull within the page, this vertigo still kind of lingering after the dream that you both had independently experienced. As Beau's like sketching in the book and kind of holding it in front of her. As you're looking over towards Beauregard and she's sketching, you see the back of the hand that's holding the book. A single red eye. She's just drawing.
And she's unaware.
Seemingly. Nothing.
Stop.
What?
Take her hand and twist so that hers is on top of the back facing up.
On the back of your left hand, you see an identical red eye in the skin to Lucian's.
Your arms. He had one on his arm?
I do actually, Ichabod Crane just pulls off his shirt and I just start looking at like bare chest and arms to see everywhere and turning around in front of Beauregard and board.
As Caleb's pulling back his robes, you can see on the right shoulder, just above where the bicep and deltoid meet, you see a similar single red eye.
Ha 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 ha.
I look down at my notes. What did I draw?
You can see, you recall like writing your dream, the words of it, and you look down at the page again, and it is just scratches and lines and nothing.
Oh boy.
What happened?
And that's where we're going to pick up next time.
Are you kidding? Holy.
You asked to read the book.
Both of you did it
Open it up. Yeah.
I'm just
together. You did it.
Focusing through Frumpkin's eyes, you look into the interior of this darkened gun deck of the ship. There, and you watch two figures kind of waltz in with haste. You hear one voice, Ludinus, say, "I couldn't help but gauge your discomfort with the conversation." And the other figure goes, "Well, I just wasn't expecting to see them." And Ludinus goes, "Shh, hold on." Does some hand motions, and as he releases what looks to be a simple spell, there's this faint shockwave. However, the illusion around Lord Desrin Thane vanishes. And there standing in his place is a gently floating male drow with short hair.
No.
He's a traitor. He's a troll.
To which the revealed Essek responds. Of course I am uncomfortable with this. I did not know they were going to be coming directly here. He turns and you can see one of the vines kind of lowering and unfurls, and standing on the vine as it descends, like poison ivy, As it unfurls, you see an elven, half-elven woman standing there with kind of dark, sunburned skin. You see dark brown hair that is kind of wild but sun-bleached at the tips. You can see she stands with a presence that is formidable, but a gentle smile and demeanor. She steps off from this vine, and you can see she's covered in leathers with elements of like dried leaves and scales almost that kind of blend together. The left leg is like a vibrant green made of tightly knotted vines almost. And a staff kind of descends into one hand as she steps off of the vine and approaches. And I am Viridian. It is a pleasure to have you. I'm curious, what is your tale?
And before it gets to her turn, I'm going to cast Greater Restoration.
Ooh.
Okay, here's back to what are you doing?
Part of the ritual. It'll be fine. And I tap.
So you reach out and touch her with the final element of the ritual.
On her shoulder.
Yeah. Your turn.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
As you touch her, kind of like her eyes glaze over for a moment, and her eyelids close, and you see the flickering of rapid eye movement from beneath the eyelids. You see sweat begin to pour from the brow, and her arms begin to kind of dig into the rock around her. You watch as the wind that surround the floor, the base of the floor around her, begin to kind of whip up a bit, and her hair kind of drifts as it begins to encircle. Eventually her eyes open. Oh no. I'm so sorry. This has to stop.
We know.
What has to stop?
What this thing is doing to all of us.
What? How long have you been here? What has he done to you?
Where are you
been-
from?
Easy.
Sorry.
I've been here 25 years. I'm not Veridian.
What?
I'm from Taldore. My name is Villia. And that's where we'll end tonight's episode.
Boom!
Oh.
Worth it. Worth it.
So at
Oh.
the end, she said she's
You
from
guys know who that is, right?
Right.
from Taldore, and she's from where?
Ilya?
Azalea is her name?
Villia.
Villia?
Who's Villia?
Oh my God, the council.
No?
Oh,
What?
I don't know.
No.
Come on.
Wait,
What?
Come on.
my mom?
Yeah!
Oh my god!
My mom?
No fucking way!
It's not Keyleth's mom! You
No
cannot do this!
You
fucking way!
The sound will be fine!
You knew it! He's the one that
I
got
found
it!
out 10 minutes ago and I told Liam.
Oh my
How
god.
did you find out 10 minutes
She's
ago?
a crazy fucking druid. That's why
That just
she's
totally
a crazy
disappeared.
fucking druid. That
That
totally
totally
disappeared.
disappeared.
It got sucked in through the water plane. What is happening? Wait, what?
Well, you broke Marisha. I hope you're happy.
Fucking
Genius level shit, Matthew Mercer.
Sitting on that for a
Genius.
sitting on that since campaign 1 began.
Oh my god.
So good.
We are fucked.
So good.
So wait, in the first campaign,
And
if
we
we'd
are
have come
the
to
most
Rumblecast, if
suspicious
we'd have
people
come
in
over
the
this way, we
world.
could have found her?
Possibly, but
would've
it,
gone this
you had no reason to.
No, I know.
It's the other side of the fucking.
It's the other side of the planet. There's
It
Yeah,
doesn't matter because
exactly what it
Keyleth
when
is
she
still
just-
totally like essentially the
Alive!
same age.
Yeah.
Oh my
Keyleth is
god!
definitely
Keyleth's
still
gonna have
Fucking amazing.
I thought my mom was dead. They said my
Everybody
mom was dead.
thinks you're dead.
Wait,
All her mom's
and
dead.
Billy has another leg! The leg! That's
Yeah.
all they ever found was her leg! Why didn't we
Wait,
realize that earlier?
Oh my
Oh, she's got the fucking
Dude, the fucking
I know,
leg.
but we didn't know that she had lost a leg.
Yeah, we did.
We
Fun
did?
fact for a little
Yeah.
while. Let's see how it goes.
She has
She went into the
vines.
water
All they
plane.
found
vines
was her
that have-
leg.
She failed her trial.
Oh,
So
God.
is this thing a fucked up kraken? Is that all this thing is?
We don't
mean,
know.
We have no idea.
I mean, we don't need to know the specifics yet. It just means that your mom fell into the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh my god.
Dude, who the fuck are these other people?
Fucking genius.
What is
Fucking
so
genius.
funny and amazing to me, I mean, we are the most suspicious people, and it didn't occur to any of us.
When did you figure it out?
Right, like 15, 20 minutes ago, I just glanced down to see like how many people are watching our show at the end of the night, and in chat,
In the
flying by, somebody goes, "I think that's Keyleth's mom,"
Everybody figured it out.
No, it wasn't.
and I was like, "What? Oh fuck!"
That's
Sam
amazing.
texted me, and then I was like, "We gotta share this with Em." He went, "No," and I went, "Why? It's Beau." And I sent it to you like 10 minutes ago, but you never
No, I'm
saw
not
it.
looking at my phone.
I'm so glad
why
you
would
didn't
you?
see it.
So glad you didn't see it
I'm
out
so
there.
glad you
We
didn't.
That's
can't
amazing.
whisper to each other because we're not next to each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
goddamn day.
Fucking great.
And you know what?
Fucking
That
great.
was amazing.
Amazing.
good, man.
It's so
Guys.
amazing.
Go, you guys. That was an awesome. That was an awesome session.